Another issue with babies quite often is baby reflux, and baby reflux is literally not only when the baby just throw up and just every now and then, but when they bring up a little bit of the acid, and then it's very uncomfortable. They start screaming or crying, and that is where you need to be concerned. Now, I with craniosacral I have had babies with reflux. Usually, is due to trauma, birth trauma, or their system is still in very high alert, which means all the valves of the opening of the stomach or the intestinal tract and all the valves there are kind of shut because if they are in a high alert, the digestive system goes down, so all shut down. You can't have both. So it's like in adults, but with babies, obviously, it's more possible. The other reason it's remember that if especially if you're bottle feed, but reflux is also with breastfeed. If you have a lot of supply of milk, the stomach holds about 10 ml, max 20, depends on the how old is the baby of milk. So you need to burp them, you need to give them a breast, and then hopefully that stomach will, if they're relaxed enough, it will open and empty, and then you can give more milk. So being patient a little bit is great. With craniosacral usually we treat the baby and make sure that very high alert is reduced. As I said, it might be a trauma from birth, it might be tension, or first mums, parents, or first time parents can be a little bit more concerned, and therefore the baby feels like a threat. And so what it does, it will craniosacral will just reduce all that tension and make sure that the baby kind of has got the time to empty that stomach and relax and feel like, okay, I can do this. So there are various tips as well with reflux: not having the baby straight away after eating, laying down flat, as that will obviously come up if it's as an adult you ever had a stomach acid. You will know that if you lay down straight away, it will come out and it will burn. And that is not just in bed, but some babies love to sleep in a car seat because it's a little bit higher. So when they are in a cot as well, if they're too down, then that acid might come up a little bit more.